Hello and welcome to this amazing Byzantium campaign. So far, we have reconquered Greece, except this here, and pretty much consolidated the Balkan under us. I mean, we have vassalized Croatia, and I feel like our goals today is to beat Venice once more, just to get the job done, right? And then maybe think about going into the south over here. I know they're under Aragon, but... oh... that might have been a fun war. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe the Aragonese are busy or the French are busy, right? Currently, Orleans is just getting really big in France. It's actually funny to see. But yeah, we will also focus a lot on the Ottomans. On another note, I looked through all of the comments, and you mostly like the idea of religious and influence to combine these beautiful culture conversion stats. Because if you look down here, you see under influence, which is like the 4 from the bottom, culture conversion cost minus 15%. Beautiful. Let's choose it. And religious is actually really good. It's not like we have very little to convert over here. Like, all of this is Sunni. None of this is our religion. And all of this is Catholic. Once again, none of this is our religion. So, yeah, we might need this modifier. I just noticed, by the way, I can vassalize Wallachia diplomatically. And you know what? I'm going to try that in the background. So I'm going to improve relations over here. I am going to send my troops over here so we can prepare our war against the Venetians. And I will capitulate the Genians, I think. I'm just going to wait for my truce to end. And hopefully the Austrians will help me too, then this should be an easy war. As always, I also have my trusty coffee over here, and together we should get this empire rolling. I like that we barely make a profit, like 0.5. When I started the game, it was like 0.01, but I do think it's because our army is still recovering from the last war, and it was a little bit attrition there, so yeah. You know what, I'm gonna drill them in the meantime, because we do make a profit, and professionalism is really helpful. To be a little bit honest, I hoped for a little bit that we could check out mercenary ideas, just because it's new, and I feel like you could easily stack mercenary modifiers with Byzantium here, right? You have maintenance cost, and then through mercenary ideas, you once again get mercenary cost, plus once again maintenance, so minus 40% is Byzantium all in all. And you get more discipline. On the other hand, I really don't like to deal with mercenaries. Just on paper, it sounds really cool. Actually, now that my army is recovered, I actually make some money. And I only get 0.4 war reparations, so that's mostly my economy. Wow. AE impact? Definitely. I want that, because otherwise my coalitions will get out of hand. They're already big enough where it is, I'm gonna be honest. So, war against the Venetians. Gonna stop drilling you. And Austria would actually actively help. Okay, cool. I will try to take these two provinces and maybe Venice itself. Let me see what Austria wants. Austria only wants... oh, they actually want nothing directly, so I'm just gonna claim this all for myself and then I should get it. Very, very cool. So, let's go. Wait, I don't have a diplomat. Now, let's go. Oh, I forgot to co-belligerate Genoa. I'm stupid. Doesn't matter, I only want these islands anyways, so it shouldn't be too much AE. I feel like the Ottomans are in big troubles. Oh my god. And they did actually move the capital city now. Where is it? Over here. Yeah. It took a while, maybe because they couldn't in a war or anything. But yeah, that's why I like to keep this open, otherwise they will move it. Oh, Mill Tech 7. I'm really ahead in Mill. Wow. Like, overall, I'm behind, but Mill, I'm actually... oh no, I'm really behind. I'm so behind the technology. What? Okay, I gotta be careful. You know what? Admin focus be gone. I gotta catch up. Beautiful battle against Genoa. Lost nothing, and they lost 4 ships and 3 galleys. Good. I'm trying some hit and run tactics against the navies of the 2 big navy nations, right? Because Genoa and Venice are like the navy nations of Italy, right? So I still struggle a little bit fighting them, but I'm very careful with choosing my battles, so they should go quite fine. Oh no. 8 ducats. I actually have a lot of money now. Wow. When I looked away for a second, there's like 35k Venetians inside of my army. Oh my god. Retreat. Wait. Is this another OPM in the HRE? Gonna be orthodox now. I love making OPMs orthodox, especially free cities, because they can't convert back free cities. Oh, it's such a mean move, but I like it way too much to stop now. Oh, Aragon got PU'd. I can actively support the independence. You know what? Yeah. And it gives them enough liberty decide to actually hold to it. This would go away one tick later, so I used the opportunity once I got it, okay? Because an independent Aragon is easier to handle than one under Castile, I'm gonna be 100% honest. This was a very selfish move. So I'm gonna stack myself over the Austrian army, and together we should be able to siege this. On the other hand, I will fight a little bit more the navies, because I can. And that should kind of win my naval supremacy. Let's look into it. Yeah, he has no more galleys, only light ships left. I'm gonna repair one more time, then I will go against the Venetians, and then we should have naval dominance easily. Very soon I can peace out Genoa. The capital currently is being sieged by the Croatians, which are currently being sieged by the Genoese and the Venetians, but they are my vassals, so they can never peace out. So this is not a problem, trust me. Hey, sieged. Good. Give me these 2 islands, then you can leave. Actually, a little bit of AE. But with all of the nations I don't care about. So I'm just gonna take this. Can I even take this? I can. Oh, you know what? Yes. Beautiful. I love it. Cover Eastern Islands. Beautiful. We get permanent claims in the Mediterranean on all of the islands. Very nice. Okay, not this one. But all of these over here, including Malta. That's good. Core it. Now the Venetians are pretty much alone. And I still have a lot of manpower to waste, so I'm gonna try to save the siege. Yeah, let's go. Look at this. Beautiful. Once again, I'm gonna try to fight the navy now. Let's see how it ends. The Croatians are also going in, so we should have the naval supremacy now. Could still backfire a lot because of, oh, we rolled a 0. That's disgusting. I'm gonna retreat for now. I don't even know if I lost the ship or not, but I don't care. It should be fine. Government reform. Normally, I would love to choose this. Curtail clerical privileges because of the admin technology cost reduction. But I'm gonna be honest. With Patriarch authority gain yearly, I'm gonna choose this. You not just get more Patriarch authority and a more loyal clergy overall, the clergy also loses the influence to gain via religious culture, which is a lot. And I gain loyalty every time I build a church. How about that? We'll build a lot of churches. That's where this is going. And if you remember at the beginning, we choose clerical education, which means the more loyal the clergy is, the faster we reform our government. You see? You see? I told you this will be great. Hello, Venetians. How's your naval landing going? Great. Who could have expected that? Me. They couldn't run anywhere, so they just got stack wiped. I loved it. So they officially lost all of the armies because we stacked them in Venice and we conquered it. Wow. I guess that's this war over and done. I will take these 2 islands and this. How is my AE looking? Good. What if I take Venice? If I wait like 2 more years, doable. You know what? I think I will take Venice in this war. By the way, I talked about how good it is and then I didn't took it. I'm so stupid. So I still don't have the Renaissance and it's really showing in my technology. So I'm putting these edicts everywhere where I don't have it. So we get it fast. Because I'm really lagging behind. Oh my god. You know what? That coalition I can work with. Let's go. Put a little bit of money on top to sweeten the deal. And whoop, we now control Venice. Beautiful. And it has the Renaissance. Very good. And the money allows me to embrace the Renaissance. Very better. Conquer the Balkans. And the northern border we don't have yet. For that we actually have to fight Austria. A very sad betrayal that can wait. Some time has passed. And I can do this. Bam. Free vassalization of Wallachia. Beautiful. You know what? Less technology cost? I'm in. Thank you, Parliament. Yes, I'm gonna pay with the points because I'm stupid. You Austria, you wanna give me back that province? Yes? Thank you very much. It just works. Don't ask. Hey, colonialism exists. Wow. And it's in Spain. Wow. We will not see this for a very long time. Honestly. Crush the Venetians. Let's go. I kept my army ready for this because I hate to land on islands with armies on them. Oh, this should be an easy war. I just saw that the French also guaranteed the independence of Aragon, so Aragon will be basically free after this anyways. And yeah, of course, Naples is now in the Castile, so if we are really lucky, Aragon will demand the liberation of Naples, so we could just take them. Not guaranteed, but could happen. But even the English are helping? What is going on here? The Castilians are very unpopular. Yeah, every rival guaranteed the independence of Aragon. Oh no. Oh no. They're a little bit screwed. I feel like I don't even need to do anything. I mean, I will, but just because I'm nice. Well, actually, no, I would already fight the Ottomans. You know what? You guys deal with that, right? France, you should have this. I'll come later. If you really need me. So truce with the Ottomans ended. Let's have some fun. I'm gonna make it a reconquest for Caravan because we will dominate this war anyways. And I'm gonna call in the Austrians because there's nothing they really can demand anyways. So why not call them in as an ally? As long as we have them. That sounds very sad, but it's kind of true. And I promise this time I will not forget about Epirus. Okay, this time I will not. And because I love war, let's also declare war on them. Just for a bit more reconquest. Let's stack all of these wars. Anatolia will be Byzantine again. Let's go. We've been peaceful long enough. Now we are an empire again. Epirus conquered. Jump. And let's get some more ships. I also noticed that, you know, the bigger you get, the more ships you get from this. So I'm getting 6 heavy ships now from that, which is quite cool. And you know what? I will also take Triumph in Greece now because, you know, I'm at war. I could use these modifiers. And probably after this war, I will be fighting the Mamelukes. And yeah, my prediction was right. Aragon is winning this, even though they lost this one fort over here. So let's peace out the Ottomans. This will make me a lot of friends, but with most nations, I currently have a truce. And the Mamelukes, I will try to fight after this war anyways. Let's see if Austria is willing to help me, but I sure think we have a good chance. By the way, we are officially loan free now. Very good. Oh my god, I have so much manpower. I'm building up my military heavily to fight the Mamelukes right now. And it is going really well. So, piecing out the Ottomans. Boop. Oh, that's really cursed that I went to Caraman. I didn't meant to do that. Oh, I guess they siege it for themselves. Okay. And next piece out. More of the same. Let's go. Very nice. Very cursed. And triumph in the Balkans. Let's go. Beautiful. You should have godlike generals now. Let me roll one. What is this? What is our army tradition? It's 75. How is this possible? This must be the minimum of the minimum. Yeah, that's more accurate what I thought about. Yeah, that's good too. I'm just rolling a bit of a reserve here. Yeah, we have more army than the Mamelukes right now. We should actually have a great chance to fight them now. They do have a lot of friends. We can't forget about that. But yeah, there's nothing I need to do in this war. This is just me watching them win. It's so stupid. Good to see that I don't need to do anything. And the best part is, because I have the claims over here, most of this went to me. I didn't even do anything there. I'm just getting the apples, I guess. I probably won't. But it would be great if they liberate them. I'm going to be honest. It would actually be amazing. You know what? War taxes. And I'm going to select it now because we're currently at war. Gives me less land maintenance, less naval maintenance, and the Merc thing doesn't matter. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't matter. Okay, they still have the PU, but Aragon really weakened Castilla, right? So when we fight for this land, we should fight a way weaker Castile now. Very good. A cheap manpower modifier mill advisor. You know what? I'm gonna take him because I will need manpower in my next few wars. That's honestly a great deal. And you know what? We should start the war against the Mamelukes now. We have no time to lose. And the best part is they have to come to us because I want to take this land. Hey, we still have a reconquest, so let's do that. Reconquest and for all of this. None of my allies will help me, but I feel like if I choose my battles wisely, I should have an easy war here. And you know what? I'm gonna start to annex Croatia in the background because, you know, they have one more core, but it's not that important. I gotta get rid of a few of these diplomatic relations over here. Oh, I found the navy. Ours is way stronger. This will be a huge war, by the way. Like, this will not be easy. Support the war report. You know what? That's actually good. Let's get that. Bam. Gives manpower recovery speed. And we will need this because this will be a war patrician. They have more manpower than us currently, but I feel like in the long run, we should be able to beat them. They do have defensive ideas in combination with manpower recovery on their own, so... And carrier ability. They have quite strong cav. We shouldn't forget that. But still, we should be able to beat them. A lot of should, but let's see. I'm just praying to God, please help me. Oh God. I see my first possible battle, and you know what? I'm gonna take it. I get a +1. Oh, he gets a -1, but it's kind of the same, okay? He shouldn't be able to reinforce in time. And do we win our first battle? We do. Very good. Not a sec wipe, but, you know, a win is a win. This is hills, so he will get a bonus. Let me kind of cut off his troops from each other. Oh, he's trying to attack me there. Not anymore, okay. And it's only dry lands. A good battle. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest, every battle I've fought so far, I've won. I've lost a substantial amount of manpower. You know, fighting his army one after another, then one big block is very good. I kind of need to do this, otherwise I have a huge problem in the long run. But yeah, he's not easy to break, I give him that much. Oh, I just see the new Byzantine thing. Wow, this is really strong. More Gallic compatibility, and the chance of a ship sinking when it loses is 15% less. That's really good. I'm gonna take that. Wow, I'm kind of broke now, but I feel like it's worth. Oh, there's a huge battle about to happen. And it's actually in my favor, but I'm kind of losing a lot of morale here. How am I losing this? What? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go into Burger loans. I'm gonna get myself some mercs. And now I said I wouldn't do it, but this war is actually quite important. You know what? All or nothing, independent army. Let's go. Once again, huge defensive battle. I have Highlands, and let's see. The moral is still very low though, so I could lose this moral-wise, which is kind of sad. Yeah, we have to retreat here. Okay, his navy hasn't repaired once. We should be able to crack it. And we did. Very good. So we were a very important mill tech behind. We are not anymore. And that was probably the main reason why we are losing so hard. But you know what? The Polish want to join us. I'll take it. And once again, when the winged hussars arrived, we will win. Beautiful. They're on low now. Oh, they instantly on low once the Polish join. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we are pushing them hard now. Really hard. And you know what? With all of this Polish help now around, and I'm still so happy to join, because this would have been hell without them. I'm going to delete my mercs now, because they really eat hard into my economy. I only lost -20, which sounds a lot, because it is, but I was like 30 over army limit, so it's not that bad. I've seen worse numbers. And now we're actually close to making a profit again, so that's really good. Okay, we really need that admin focus again. We're really lacking behind now. Next idea group, influence. I didn't do anything with religious yet, but I'm really behind. Okay, so give me time. And Croatia is integrated. Beautiful. Next government reform, and you know what? I'm gonna try out military engineering, cause I'm very often using barrage fort, and I want to see how much 25 adds up to, and you know, less artillery cost, which is the most expensive part of your military, should also be very good. Because I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, it also includes maintenance. Already putting it to use in Cyprus. This is a beautiful peace deal. I'll get most of Anatolia. There's only the Ottoman land left, and that should be easy to get. I'll also take Cyprus to finally unite all the Greek provinces. Not the Greek culture group, but the Greek provinces. You know, for the Greek culture group, so we still need these 3 provinces over here. But I did take this, so we are really close. And I get most of the money. Of the 1,900, I get 1,400, which is a huge amount. I will make a few people unhappy, but you know what? I really don't care. And I will also take this one to release Syria, because Syria is really good for reconquest. So let's go. Finally at peace. This was a huge war that took a lot out of me, but honestly, it was a lot of fun. There was a lot going on. There was a lot of fighting, and it kind of secured our supremacy in this region. Recover the coastline. Let's go. Integrate all of this. Wonder why I'm behind in admin tech, because I do this a lot. If I didn't have any vassals, it would be even worse. And funnily enough, the Polish fought my rebels over here, because they still had more when that happened. Okay, Dius Vault. Beautiful event. And because I integrated Croatia, I have actually space now for a new vassal, and that vassal will, as I teased, Syria. Bam. Why is Syria strong? Because Syria has all of these cores in here, right? And reconquest wars are way easier than normal conquest wars. So having vassals like this is very strong. It allows us to bring all of this beautiful trade into our capital city, which currently is over here. Later on, I want to be in Venice, but, you know, that dream has to wait. I took the city because it's the most expensive part of all of this. So E-wise, I feel like it was quite intelligent to take it already. But later on, we will need more of this. So I repaid the loans. So next time, we will have a better economy. We're currently in minus, but... I mean, we're not in minus, but we probably will be in minus after this. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next episode. We have an amazing situation over here. So it's only going to be upwards from now on. Until then, I wish you all a good one. And as a new thing to try out, at the end of every episode, I would like to read out a few comments of yours. Legit playing asking, why no Alexander Empire and expand into India? Come on, don't do the normal thing. I just like to follow the mission trees, basically, and that's why I do Rome. I guess it's a little bit boring, but if you find the time, we can go into India, for sure. Then Full Metal, I've been going for a biz run myself the past weeks, and honestly, aside from the Parliament, which is really nice, it doesn't really feel any different compared to 1.34. The gameplay and the mission tree are basically the same. You're not wrong, completely right. I just feel like the AI changed the behavior, which kind of gives me a new feel to Byzantium, because on paper they have become stronger, but in my opinion, and probably also some other YouTubers said this, the Ottoman AI especially has become a lot worse. I feel like I have a way easier time dealing with that, and I know I'm not that competent of a player, so yo, you know what they say, those who can't compete, teach. And Oscar with quality and innovativeness ideas. Because I did ask which ideas you want to see. I love quality and innovativeness ideas. The only reason why I didn't take it is because the other idea was more popular and I do want to try out new things. But aside from that, Oscar, I'm completely on your side. The bonuses for infantry compatibility those combinations gives is beautiful, and innovativeness is just my favorite idea group.